Hey guys, it's Brittany. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am showing you guys my everyday makeup routine for 2017. I'm basically walking you through everything that I have been doing recently to my face and all of the products that I've been using. Obviously it will change sometimes, but these are the ones that I pretty much will always go back to no matter what. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe and check out some of my other videos. And if you are already subscribed, then make sure you have notifications turned on so that you're notified every time I upload a video. And you can do that by clicking on the little bell next to the subscribe button on my channel. That way you will just know whenever I upload in case you are somehow missing out on them, because I know a lot of people have either been unsubscribed from people's channels or they're not seeing them in their subscription boxes. So I want to make sure if you actually want to watch my videos that you know when I upload. Anyways, if you guys want to see my everyday makeup routine for 2017, then just keep watching. So before I do anything with makeup, I like to prep my skin, and I typically use spray primers because I just like them. It's a lot easier to use. And the first one is from Caudalie. This is the Beauty Elixir, and it's smoothing and gives you a glowing complexion, it says. I love how it smells and I love how it makes my skin feel. And the second one that I use is from Urban Decay, and this is the B6 Vitamin Infused Complexion Prep Priming Spray. To conceal underneath my eyes, I pretty much always use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer because it's the only concealer that does not crease under my eyes. I've tried pretty much every trick out there to prevent concealer from creasing underneath my eyes, and this is the only one that actually stays put, and it does crease like a tiny bit because it's bound to happen, but it's the one that stays looking smoothest for the longest. And to conceal any redness or blemishes on my face, I will use the Too Faced Born This Way Concealer, and I love this one so much. It's my favorite for concealing redness and blemishes because it's so smooth and it's really easy to blend out, and it has really great coverage. I switch around the foundation that I use all the time, but typically these are the two that I will reach for, and it will either be the Too Faced Born This Way foundation or the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream. If I'm going to an event or I'm doing something for an entire day, I might wear the Born This Way because it has a higher coverage and it makes my skin look completely flawless. But if I'm just going to the mall or doing something with my friends that isn't all that exciting, I will usually go for the Clean Matte BB Cream by CoverGirl. So that's the one that I'll be using today. Now, to set everything, I use two different products for my under eye area and then the rest of my face. And for my under eyes, I will go back and forth between these two products, and they are the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Powder and then the Kat Von D Lock-It Setting Powder in Translucent. They are both really great for setting the under eye area, but I think today I will use the Kat Von D Lock-It Setting Powder. And for the rest of my face, I've been using the Pure Pressed Mineral Makeup in Light, and this is just one of their like anniversary packaging because I think it usually comes in something different. And I just use a really fluffy brush to actually dust it onto my face. Sometimes I don't even actually powder this BB cream because it is matte and I don't really need it. Okay, moving on, I usually do my eyebrows next, and for this I do change products often, but the one product that I have been finding myself reaching for so often recently is the Annabelle Skinny Brow Liner in the color Universal Taupe. I love filling in my eyebrows with really skinny pencils because it really mimics the look of hair and it keeps my eyebrows looking natural but still like really groomed. And to set them in place, I will always, and I really mean always, use the Essence Clear Lash and Brow Gel, and this is literally a holy grail product of mine. I use this every single day, even if I don't have any other product in my eyebrows. It keeps your eyebrows looking so perfectly groomed all day, and it's just amazing. Recently, I have been going for peachy kind of tones in my eyeshadow. I find that it just kind of works well with the hair color that I have right now, which by the way is going to be gone in the next couple weeks. I am going back to my natural brown color. The two colors I've been reaching for recently are Peach Smoothie and Barcelona Beach from Makeup Geek, and I just mix them together and basically apply them all over my lid and then a little bit into my crease too. And I think it makes you look so much more healthy and glowy when you use peach tones in your makeup, and I just personally like it. I find that it does work really well with my skin tone as well. Next, I'll use the color Americano, also by Makeup Geek, and I'll just apply it onto my lash line and kind of blend it out a little bit just to make my lash line appear a little bit thicker. If I'm filming, I will usually wear fake eyelashes and I'll put on a little bit of a mascara, and I really like to use the Rimmel Volume Colors because it tints your lashes over time, and I only need a little bit of it because I will be using fake eyelashes. And the ones that I've been using recently are from Eylure, and these are the number 117 eyelashes, which I have basically become obsessed with ever since trying, because the lash band actually stays curved, which makes it so much easier to apply, and they come in the 3-pack from Ulta, so that's where I got these. But I won't be wearing fake eyelashes today, and when I don't wear the fake eyelashes, I will usually reach for the Tarteist mascara. This is my favorite mascara at the moment from Sephora, and it just makes your eyelashes look incredible. And I'll just apply a couple coats of it and a little bit to my bottom lashes as well. Alright, now for blush, I have been using the Benefit Sugar Bomb blush, which I feel like is very underrated. I hardly ever hear people talking about it, but it is one of my favorite blushes I have ever used. It's also got a peachy undertone, and it's shimmery, so it makes your skin look really peachy and glowy, and I reach through it all throughout the year. I've actually had this for so long, and somehow I have not even hit pan on this, which doesn't make sense to me because I use it all the time. And even though this is everyday makeup, I still like to use a highlighter, and the one that I love for just everyday purposes is from Essence, and this is the Pure Nude highlighter. It says this one is in the shade Be My Highlight, but I'm not sure if there are other colors in this highlighter, but it kind of reminds me of MAC Soft and Gentle, but it is way more affordable. I like to bring this one down the bridge of my nose too, and then a little bit on my Cupid's bow. Last but not least are my lips. If I go out just to hang out with my friends, I probably won't put anything else on my lips besides lip balm, but if I am going to be doing something where I want to look a little bit more put together, then I typically will go with a liquid lipstick. My number one top favorite is from Too Faced, and I find myself using a lot of them, and I've used a lot of them in my videos recently just when I'm talking to you guys. So I think today I'll use the Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick in the shade Child Star. They literally last forever on your lips. I wore one on New Year's Eve and I didn't even have to touch it up. It was perfectly on my lips still, and they have an amazing color selection, and every single one that I've tried on I have loved. And then as always, to finish off the entire makeup and make sure that it stays in place all day, I will use one of the Urban Decay setting sprays, and for an everyday purpose I will use the Chill, but usually if I'm going out at night I will use the All Nighter, and they actually have new packaging, which I love. But I really want to use the rest of this up, and there's only a tiny bit left, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. And a little tip to make your makeup look a little less powdery, and I've been doing this for so long, is to take a damp beauty blender if you have one, or a makeup sponge, whatever it is, and pretty much immediately after you spray your setting spray, just dab the beauty blender all over the surface of your skin, and it kind of pats down the little hairs that you have on your face that might kind of have powder stick to it, or they're sticking up, and it makes your skin look so much more smooth. So that's a little tip to make your skin look better. So that is my finished everyday makeup routine for 2017. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that yet, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!